Now the On Your Side forecast with Steve Liebenthal.
And there are still some thunderstorms moving through parts of Idaho and eastern Oregon. The latest, the one that we showed you at the top of the show, moving up toward the McCall area right now. And we're continuing to watch to the south because we could still see a few of these thunderstorms develop. There is enough instability in the atmosphere and enough moisture in the atmosphere that we could see another thunderstorm or two move through the valley over the next several hours. But after that, we'll pretty much be done with it. And in fact, we're expecting some sunshine to return by tomorrow afternoon. But this thunderstorm, a concern as it moves into the central mountains. Lots of lightning with this storm. That could spark some new fires. The good news is there's also plenty of rain with it. So if those fires are sparked, hopefully they'll get doused by the rain. There is an abundant amount of moisture in this storm system as it moves to the north. And again, we're watching closely to the south the development of a few of these storms. It looks like a little bit of activity headed toward the mountain home area, so we may not quite be out of the woods yet, but generally we'll see things get clearer over the next 12 to 24 hours. This area of low pressure spinning its wheels and finally moving to the north. We've been watching it all week. It just hovered off the coast of California for several days, now moving north, and it will continue to do that. So behind it, we'll see that southerly flow come in. There is a cold front that is going to move through over the next several hours, so temperatures tomorrow will be just a little bit cooler than they have been. That cooler air coming in just for tomorrow. Then the southerly flow returns, and that will warm things back up for us. Tomorrow, we're expecting afternoon highs to be in the upper 80s around the valley. This weekend, we'll be back into the 90s with all of that moisture staying to the east of us and that warm air coming out of the desert southwest. Tomorrow, afternoon high in Boise at 89 degrees. The threat of thunderstorms primarily over the next several hours, only in the early morning hours. Not much chance of anything happening in the afternoon except for maybe a few clouds popping up late in the day. In the west central mountains, thunderstorms moving through right now. Could see a renegade storm or two tomorrow afternoon. Afternoon highs will be pretty close to average, low 80s at those higher elevations. In the east central mountains, those thunderstorms possible over the next several hours. You could see a renegade thunderstorm pop up in the afternoon as well. 79 in Stanley, 84 in Sun Valley. Magic Valley, look for partly cloudy skies, some thunderstorms overnight, and then a slight chance of a thunderstorm popping up in the afternoon with afternoon highs in the upper 80s. Here's my extended on your side forecast, and one day in the 80s. That is tomorrow. Then sunshine makes a comeback and afternoon highs go back into the low 90s for the weekend and for the foreseeable future. And again, that 30% chance of thunderstorms is really from midnight till about 4 a.m. Not much after that. In fact, some sunshine in the afternoon.
And then we can open up the windows overnight again, maybe
Yes.
clear the air out.
Good idea.
All right.